That's the wrong one. No, it's not.
What's the wrong one?
You haven't put the ghostly people walking through the forest.
So that's not the opening yet. It's just like a little thing to wait till it turns to 8 and then I'll run the credits. But people can hear us talking.
Oh, very professional.
It is, isn't it? It's all right. Yeah. I'm getting
It's
the hang
8
of it.
o'clock now, dearest.
Is it time? Is it, dearest?
It is, darling. It is.
Okay, one will roll it.
Good. Good-o.
Action.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Behave, doggy.
Will do. I won't say much. I'll just keep an eye on the comments. Bow. We got it this week. Okay, the chat's going mad. Andy C, welcome. Cody Volga, how you doing? Stabby, hi. Vaping Snowman, much love. Deep Duffy, tagging away, as per usual. Much love, bro. Stephen Dawson, welcome. Microwave Oven. Don't know the lyrics, but I haven't got them on me. We got the moves. Refrigerator. Sorry. Mark H, much love, bro. How you feeling? Recovered? Stephen, can someone help?
Yeah.
Devriazier?
Yeah, that'd do. Solved.
I feel like that was close. You know what I mean? Like,
Apologies. Butchered
About
your
what?
name.
huh?
I said apologies if we butchered your name.
I did the best I could. Did Fresh rip that off Dinosaur's booth?
Yes, he did.
Yes, I did.
Yes, he did.
Well, he was just going to leave it, so I was like, so I just jumped up, bang.
He took the one from a couple of years ago and he has that in his
Yeah,
background.
Dino's got his behind him.
I need one now.
You have to wait till October, babe.
No, I make one.
Anyway, that's it at the moment. That's all that's in. So, Mr. Intense, how you doing?
Hello.
And Gem's here. Gem Redson, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll keep shouting out as they join. How are you, Woody? How are you doing?
Good. Yeah, not too bad. Feel a bit there, but not too bad, mate.
What's that? Getting over something or?
Yeah, I've had like this cold thing for about a fortnight and it's still hanging around and I just feel a bit meh.
Craig Deason.
Hello, Craig.
How you doing?
It don't feel like a Wednesday, do it? It's not just me.
No.
Yeah,
It
but
don't feel like a Wednesday, does it?
we skipped the Monday though, didn't we?
No, I know that, but other people have said that to me today, and I'm just like,
Feels like a Tuesday.
it feels like a manky Monday to me.
How does a fucking Tuesday feel?
Lee Evans.
There you go, it's Nightbot. We got to install microwave ovens.
Oh, Gemma's just tried her Halloween costume on.
What you got? What you dressing up as, Jem?
Well, I'm Disney, Mickey and Minnie, but I don't know.
What? That's not a costume, babe.
It's always Halloween.
It is always.
Stabby Day tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm little one doesn't really do trick or treating. It's not her thing. Talking to people and she's like me. But she has asked, can we go around and look for houses all decorated up? There's quite a few really cool ones around here. Very jealous.
Oh, that'd be all right.
You're an 8-foot inflatable unicorn. Please tell me that's like you are. That is amazing. I need pictures.
Inflatable unicorn.
Yeah.
even Craig stopped himself. Craig Dev.
Yeah, Stephen Devy.
Yeah, we should just call him that, Devi. There
Devy.
you go.
Evening, Devy.
My door isn't getting answered to anyone tomorrow night. Neither's mine because I'm fucking live.
Oh,
No,
God.
I don't. Oh, sadly, I don't think I can join the live tomorrow because I do have said demon child.
But we
So
will be dressing up, so it's one to watch. One to watch.
I'll be watching.
I'm not sure what to dress up as.
Well, you've got loads of costumes, babe.
Hold on, let me jump on tablet and I'll send the pics. If she sends them to me, I can show them now.
Yeah, send them to Dougie, not me, because I can't with my
But shall we kick this off with a buffet?
a
Let's have a
buffet.
little buffet.
Well,
That's
actually,
gonna be the same.
no. Let's. How's your week been so far, Stabby?
Oh, apart from
I asked
Monday
Woody.
being all.
I asked Woody. I fucking asked her.
Oh yeah, how was your week, Stabby? Doing a Simon on me? No.
I know, right?
Apart from Monday coming back. Apart from Monday, like coming back post Expo Blues, Bowie. You reenacting, are you, Woody?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just got kitchen floor that was put in yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that. Your kitchen looks awesome.
You got a picture, Dougie?
Oh, that's a shame. Your oven.
Not even the one
situation looks
Dino
well
did
good.
with the bloody photoshopped cat shitting in
Can you
it.
give me a second?
Bastard.
Find the kitchen floor because that kitchen.
Yeah, I
looks awesome.
mean, we were going to tile it, but fuck
It looks
that.
funny, doesn't it? Wasn't
Fuck
tile?
that. No, it's like, what's it called? Vinyl? Is it vinyl?
Vinyl.
Yeah. I thought,
Oh,
fuck,
it's
am I tiling it? Although I've got to do some tiling in the bathroom still. I just thought, fuck, am I tiling? It's
Yeah.
horrible. It's hard work. It's messy. It mashes your brain, especially if you've got tiles with patterns on.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
But yeah, I'll say,
looks
yeah,
like
I've got a
tiles.
kitchen floor now. Bathroom floor's being done tomorrow. Little bit's been done in the corner, like a test patch. But yeah, if you're going to do tiling, guys, I recommend you don't get a pattern and you get someone else to fucking do it. Yeah, because it's a shitter. But, is that your pegging outfit, Gemma? What, with the horn?
Okay.
I'm being naughty.
Let's go. Bosh. Let's add some pics because I've got a few now. Bosh.
Gemma said she couldn't get it all in the photo. Oh, so many people heard my disgusting laugh in person at Expo, and they looked around and they were like, "Fuck's that?" I was like, "That's just me cackling. It's just me."
So what was I just doing? No idea. I'm confused. Something didn't upload and I'm not sure what. But there is Gem's costume.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
It's basically what I'm getting for October. But
Yeah.
I'm getting a dinosaur, so I'm just going to run around as a dinosaur. Literally, at Expo, there were these two people dressed up as disposables, like these big disposable things, and they like danced into the home zone. You should have seen everybody, but was basically just like watching them. Like everybody in the me, I was there going, hit him with the spear, hit him with the spear. I just imagine myself like rugby tackling one into one of the sides.
You don't belong here.
Oh, I was like, they're brave. They're fucking brave.
Yeah, I mean, I know they've been hired to do that, but we were just like,
Like literally everyone was just like, what are they doing in here?
you're not belong.
Okay, so we've got
There you
Ta-da!
go. I like
That's
that
some of it
cooker.
done.
Looks awesome, that. Yeah, very nice.
So
Jen,
as you walk, so
sorry.
you've got some ovens. I've got microwave ovens, 2 of them. Microwave oven, 2 ovens, a fridge freezer, and some storage. That's what Dino did. For those who are just joining and have no idea why there is a photoshopped cat in my new kitchen, I've got a war going on with a neighbour cat, and it's shat in my new bath, so I sold the bath.
Welcome, Hatman.
Stuck in my, and it keeps shitting on my front lawn, and so does the fox.
Shotgun, that's what you need.
I know.
Deke says tiles are all right in the summer, but not in the winter. Intense, it's not lino, it's cushion floor or cushion vinyl.
Do you know what? I was actually sat on the floor earlier. You know the little plastic bits you put in the holes to cover, like where you want to put shelves. So if you want to move the shelves about,
Yeah.
it's got loads of screw holes. Well, now we've figured out where I want the shelves. I spent ages with these fiddly little bastard things, putting them in the holes, and part of me enjoyed it, part of me hated it. So that's what I've been doing. That's my week.
My week's been meh.
Yeah, same.
I know
Yeah.
you had a bit of a rest day yesterday, but it wasn't really, was it? You were unpacking and doing all your washing and all that gross stuff.
Still got unpacking to do. I had like 3 bags.
Scraping off his smalls.
Small.
And I unpacked when I got back, but I've still got washing to do.
Was I wearing any? I was.
But were they turned inside out?
I don't know. It probably is a nappy at some point.
I think you've outgrown that, mate. You need a bigger
Nobody
one.
puts Dougie in the corner.
I was the bad boy. No, like Dino had a cot in his room. I had to get in it. That's me. My weeks, obviously had the Monday and Tuesday. Was it the Tuesday off? Yeah, had the Monday and Tuesday off, but basically slept. Well, got back on the Monday and recovered on the Tuesday, and then it was back to work this morning. I'm like, eh. I forgot to set my alarm as well, so it was lucky I woke up.
Yeah, very lucky.
That's just me. Barely had time to do anything to returning, says Mark. I just
Straight back to work, weren't you, on the Tuesday?
Flooring down in my hall. Bastard cat. I want a T-Rex, but baby picked a blue unicorn. Jam. Gone with the T-Rex. Shall we get on with a buffet?
Buffet.
Go on, Doug, you go first because it takes you 20 minutes.
What?
Did you hear that sass? Takes you 20 minutes.
I did hear that. Oh, all right, I'll try.
I heard him.
Right, I'm on a
Wait to start when you're done, mate.
I'm on a cross 4 minute, and in that I've got dinosaurs, frozen raspberry raptor. I've got the go. In that I've got Pomona. I've got the Osmodus pod. In that I've got King's tobacco, which is bloody lovely. I've got the V Prime from Oxford. In that I have Licious Boysenberry. I've got the Forge Mech. And as I have had all weekend, I've got Caspian in there. And lastly but not least, I've got the 4 Nano. And in that, I've got new branded dinosaurs. Boner Blackcurrant. Who's next, boss? Who's next, boss? Oh, and I'm drinking. I'm drinking Monster. Stabby's next. There you go. And she's gone.
Your Wi-Fi just did a boo-boo. How dare it? What happened there?
Your Wi-Fi. I think she's gone.
I think she's gone. Oh, no, she's back.
For
Oh,
fuck's
no, she's
sake.
moving. Oh, I don't know. Just go with it. Just do it.
Am I here?
Just do it.
Am I here? I'm
We can
here.
hear you.
Right. That.
What's that?
That, no, okay. Look at that.
Yeah, that's nice, that.
Oh.
Very pretty.
No, pretty. Look at it.
Very nice.
That's the Asmodus Minikin pod. I got some frozen raspberry raptor in that. Old label, because I'm not that special. Right, this is going to piss me off. Should I change to 4G or?
Just crack on, babe. And then it's going all, you know, it's not going to be better either way, is it?
The new Nanu. Nah, got the new Nanu. That's the 4. What have I got in there? Oh, do you know what? I've got fruit in that as well. Some raspberry raptor. Got the Slim Pro SQ. Where's my light going?
Babe,
It's all
you're all
happening
right. Babe, you're all right. Just carry on.
Got that. And I've got a massive bottle of Ravine from Zeusy Juice. And I've got the V Prime. Epic little thing this is. Really enjoying this. Are they released yet, babe?
Yes, I think so.
Get one. Do it. Do it. Do it. And look, award-winning Dinosaurs Caspian is in that. Champagne Mimosa.
Yum.
Roar. And I'm drinking proper cola, not roller cola, proper cola. I'm sophisticated, bitch. And what about you, Woody?
Is this going to be 2?
Quick, it's going to be the usual.
Borrow.
Got me Rift with me Midge bridge in there. And in that one, I've got baked and shaked raspberry, which is banging. Then I've got the other Rift with another Midge Boro in that one, just in case you think, no, he hasn't. Yeah, I have. And in that one, a boysenberry, luscious. I'm down to there, and then it's all gone. And I'm drinking Coke Zero.
He's on the cola. Drop in the comments what everybody else is on. What everybody else is vaping, let us know. I'll give it.
We're all vaping, guys and girls.
We've got James Morton. He's on his Argus A with King's Tobacco OG. Hey. No Intense only had over 5 captured on a router. Blurry vision mode, sexy. Hi, James. 10ml bottles oot. Good evening, Deke. Got Danny to order those in for the shop.
I think he means the V Prime.
Yeah. Well, they're good.
Yeah. I'm really surprised by it. Not that I would, I think Oxford do crap devices. Of course I don't, but it's just really good.
I say someone wasn't sure about the boysenberry. I told him to try it on this, and he went and got some.
I'm using 70/30 at the minute, so it's like a little mini sub-home in it at the moment.
Jem called it. You were on the rifts.
Rift.
Yeah, Mr. Intense. That vape tax.
That is correct.
10ml October 20.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. £2.20.
Yeah, but that's if it's got nicking. It is. I think it's an extra £1 something on Zero.
Doug, what's the flavour of that award-winning Caspian?
The Caspian is a champagne mimosa, which is a blend of champagne, oranges, and strawberry with a little kiss of colada.
And that's award-winning.
Award-winning.
First place.
It won best drinks at Expo. Absolutely buzzing. I know. Yes, your Wi-Fi is a bastard, babe. Doomed intense, we're doomed, yada yada, etc. etc. End of the day, all I took from that is that's 2 years for us to find a loophole. Because that's what we did with TPD.
It is. I just think no matter what we all do, they will find a way to get money out of us. So
there's plenty of loopholes already. People are already coming up with ideas.
Everybody's panicking, but at the same time, we all panicked when the TPD was coming. Like I was working for V Juice at the time. We were shitting our pants. And then we found a loophole, and then everything was okay. Yeah. And it actually turned out being cheaper.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But what I don't get is people are like, back when I started, it was like 25 quid for like a 30ml, 50ml bottle of liquid anyway.
Yeah.
Premium. So, you know, paying that for a 100ml bottle, I don't think is bad anyway. Especially it's a decent liquid and it's what you're going to vape, you're going to pay it. So...
At the end of the day, you just got to buy the
Craig's high-end value ain't going to be taxed, just saying.
Sorry, Woody.
All you got to do within the next 2 years is buy big bottles of 72mg Nick, keep them in the freezer, and worry about
it as well. Like a loophole could be like Boss shots.
Yeah.
So really, they can't charge you for the separate ingredients, can they? But that could all work out to be the same price as what you're paying now. Because really, all you'd be really charged the most for is the Nick shots.
Yeah.
So really, they can do like a big bottle, concentrate, pre-mix, bang.
Yeah. Loads of people are going to be mixing their own.
But then again, it might make the short fill boom.
To be honest, I'm just going to stock up within the next couple of years.
Yeah.
So by the time it gets to October 26th, I'm going to have crates of juice. And then I won't have to worry for a while.
James Morton really needs to try that Licious. Yeah, get in touch with ourselves or Lee Monty or Vaporoni, Reprovapes Co. We'll sort you out. Because I'm pretty sure they got a fresh lot of boysenberry during Expo. So.
Ah. I noticed they're selling these at Expo, the different coloured ones on that, £125.
I'm not being funny. I had to stay away from the Death Wish stand.
Yeah.
We didn't do it because we don't love it.
I didn't do it because I don't love it. I didn't do it because I didn't have the money.
We would have spent all our money.
I'd have spent it and not been able to take her to Harry Potter World.
I've got to buy a bed and a sofa and all that grown-up shit.
I was eyeing up the green panels.
Yeah,
every time I walk past the green panels, I was like...
Yeah, they were nice panels. I wanted some. I didn't realise they were going to be there.
But said hi to Nick, Nick and everything. He was sound and everything, so...
Said hi to Gary, didn't we, a couple of times?
Well, Gary sent me a message saying, sorry, I blanked you. I was like, mate, you came and spoke to us. You left your...
You didn't blank us. You came and spoke to us.
He left his pixel on our stand.
Yeah, oh yeah, don't lose that. Jeez.
Funny enough, we didn't see it for ages, and I was like, I know whose that is. And I went and found him. I was like, are you missing something? He was like, nah. I was like, Pixel? He was like, oh, I thought I left it on the Death Wish stand. I was like, no, you didn't, mate. You don't want to be leaving stuff weak. Like we had a cross nano nicked. I'm pretty sure Oxford had 3 or 4 devices nicked. I think Kings had a cat nicked.
Christ, so, really?
Yeah, I think right? Vaporesso had a few nicked as well. Did you say Vaporesso?
I didn't know about Vaporesso.
Yeah, I think they had a few nicked as well.
Jesus.
Just scummy, innit? Just scummy.
Microwaves on 4 different mixed tobacco liquids. It's ghastly. He's on a Pico Dwarf and he's drinking split pea soup. Right, Michael. Sometimes I don't know if he's telling the truth.
Just making it up.
Same shite as last month. Getting intense. Cody's on the Danny Extreme V3 with Arcana 22. with Blue Razzie liquid. Mark H is on that Vape Smarter stack, which is absolutely stunning.
I know.
His stack with a 30mm Asgard and award-winning Caspian.
Was that Caspian award winning?
No. I think we need to get more UK brands up in those lists. Do you know what I mean? Like, because there's a lot that deserved, you know, the top spots and everything, and we get those shadowed by like.
So talking
things
Expo,
that I don't think.
what did you think of the whole Expo experience as a whole? Was it as good as it has been? Because I did hear that it was smaller and it was a bit meh. Obviously, the home zone's going to be banging, but
I think that's what I'm taking from it, though. Like,
well, we enjoyed ourselves, but I guess it's what you make of it yourself counts towards. If you go in there to moan and to be like negative, you're gonna more than likely have a bit more of a negative time.
yeah.
But
I
we
mean,
went
I know
for
it's
more
gonna be full
social
of
as well anyway, but
disposables,
it did feel a bit smaller. Improvements though, they didn't yabber on as much on the stage and they weren't as loud.
oh, that's a bonus.
So I think they have listened and said like, we can't serve our customers because we can't hear over you. So
yeah.
I do think they've listened to that, because I remember, was it in May? We couldn't hear shit.
Yeah, I remember.
But it wasn't as loud, and they didn't go on. They shortened the hours they did, like for the stage. So that's a plus. That was good.
It is a plus. Would you say there's as many as there have been in the past, or do you think there's a few people that just haven't bothered?
I think Saturday was the busiest day. But
honestly, I can't obviously speak for everybody else, but obviously they were slow starts, but we were busy.
We were busy.
Do you know what I mean? I was on the Friday, I was busy trying to get him wholesale orders and stuff like that, and then on the Saturday, it was just bang, 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 and then like obviously when you did get time, it was to go to the toilet or to go get Dino a drink.
I mean, there was 3 of us on the stand, and there were many times when all 3 of us were speaking to 3 different customers. So yeah, it was busy, but
and like Lucy said, it's what you make of it. If you're going there expecting, you know, a lot of free shit, which is the people that know what to expect from Expo and go for it for the same reasons that we do. They're the posts you see, like, you know, applauding.
And I've seen a lot of really happy, nice, smiley posts about the
ones I've
weekend.
seen that's like, it's obviously an anonymous post.
Anonymous.
People who went for the free shit, or, you know, be giving anything from every stand. You know, we had people going, you got any free liquid? Or,
we got quite a lot of got any free stuff basically, and we were just like,
well, no. End of the day, Dino's not a big multinational corporation that can chuck shitloads of juice out from here, there, and everywhere. He's a business owner. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of them are in the same boat. It's their.
About that taxi driver.
Sometimes it's not their main job.
Yeah. What taxi driver? I'm intrigued.
We was in the car park waiting to go on the Sunday, I think it was, and he noticed a few of us vaping, and obviously he must have known the Expo was on. He's been taking people.
That was on the Sunday when we were going to.
Yeah, he asked. He was like, "Have you got any like freebies?"
When we were on our way to the.
Yeah, we were just like, no.
Yeah,
we could have asked for a free taxi ride. You know what I mean? It goes the same way.
Yeah.
You don't go to a taxi driver, any free stuff, free ride. No, fuck off.
Okay, also on the Stack Revival, Asgard Mini and Legex Custard. Craig's End high-end value bathtub is disinfected and ready. You're right, Kenny. Welcome. But yeah, like I said, had an awesome weekend. Dino had an awesome weekend.
He did, yeah.
Joff, Trev, the Kings boys, Salam, Nicky,
Yeah.
James, Infernal, Neil and Donna and Zach, the Arcanum lads, Vape Smarter. They all had an epic weekend. The Wick
We're
Liquor,
all like in between customers,
Addiction.
grinning at each
Wick
other
Addiction.
and having a dance.
Good.
We're all happy. It's lovely.
Other Sean Stan was there as well, and his
Yeah.
work he's in, so
His work is epic.
It's going to be interesting to see what it's going to be like next year with the old disposable.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see what happens, I suppose.
Well, the thing is, the May is before the ban, so.
But aren't a lot of those disposable brands, aren't they also got their bar juices? So, like I said, they'll still be there.
And the most of them are turning it into like closed open pod systems.
Yeah, so it'd still be same-ish, and they'll be backing and probably funding a lot of the expo. It just might be a bit different again.
A lot of them are
like
just
it's been different since the disposables come in.
Sorry, what?
Charge the battery. That's what a lot of the disposable companies are doing. I've noticed they're going to start putting USBs on the pods.
Yeah,
so it's not disposable anymore.
Removable parts.
Yeah,
it's not disposable. Like if you can change the battery, charge the battery, remove the pod, refill it. If it has a removable part, it's not single use. As long as it's not a single use device, it's not a disposable, apparently.
Yeah.
So,
they get around it. Same as we get around the.
It's called a loophole, which is what we've got 2 years to find. So that's why I'm like, dude, we'll get through it. And at the end of the day, if anybody's kicking up, they obviously don't remember what we were paying in 2016, 17 for like Dinner Lady or, what is it? What was one I used to get? Like Liquid State, like American juices. Those like imported juices were like 30 quid. You know what I mean? And that was for a 50ml bottle.
Mm.
People on the mechs that drip, they've just got to make big batches of whatever they want. And people like me that use the Boros and that, one of these lasts ages. So even if you do have to pay 25, 35 quid, it's going to be over a week at least.
Yeah, and I bet their argument will be because of that, it's still cheaper than smoking. So they'll just go with it, won't they?
James Moore, I was messaging Monty earlier. We'll definitely get some fancying the lemon tart too. Do it. Just only try them. And if not, there's people who will buy them.
Kenny said Chippy's here. Do you eat anything else other than chips, Kenny? Because I'm really worried about your nutrition.
Canada has it bad when it comes to tax. That's what I hate about EXPO. Thieving bastards are obviously on about earlier.
Yeah, same.
Tax-free EXPO scooter higher and higher. Looking empty on every picture I've seen. I think it's just the angle. There you go, Nightbot joins. Join Woody, Stubby and Fresh with the Reprovapes. Give it me. Yes. Dino cracking the whip. Yeah, exactly, Craig. It was what you made of it, and we had a cracking weekend. I can honestly say I had a wicked.
I haven't laughed that much in such a long time. It was brilliant.
Yeah, we had a good time. Like we had Infernal, and obviously Dino Sauce. We had Legion X and Infinite Mods next to us as well. Opposite us, we had the Arcanum and Vape Smarter, like Death Wish up from them. So it was just that little corner of just like banter.
Yeah, and the ones that kept walking past from the home zone go to the bins, saw us all dancing. They were just like...
It was great. It was laugh my ass off. The freeloaders are still out there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We had one bloke come up and he was like, can I have a T-shirt? So I was in like selling mode. I was like, yeah, they're £15. What size would you like? And he was like, 15. I was like, Yeah, he's like, oh, I come back. He wanted a fucking t-shirt, just me to give it to him. I was like, oh, piss off.
I agree in some aspects, but at the same time, I think the community is what it makes of itself. So if it's not there to like support vaping or support our passion, you know, the community, they're not really supporting the community either. People that like to cause problems or anything like that, that's not community. You know, the way that Expo always has been for me is everybody helping each other. Everybody was helping each other still. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not being funny. They were, I'm looking for a really good custard. I like try Kings.
Yeah, we sent quite a
You know
few
what I mean?
people
I was sending
Kings.
people to Kings. I was like, if you're looking for a good custard, go there. Licious. They've got some.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Like that's just community for me, and seeing everybody. That's the community. Everybody with the same passion. People coming in going. I'm just like, okay. Let's turn that frown upside down.
Can you show me your Osmodos and sort of show me the pod and stuff? I'm just like interested in what it's all about. I've seen it. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they?
Got the pod to fill it up. You pull. Is it the wrong way?
Oh yeah, you can. There's the airflows there as well.
That's where you fill it. You push that back down, and then you got your airflow that side as well.
Yeah, I like how that works.
Pod goes in the coil, and then wrong way around, Biggie. That one.
Yeah, I did that.
Cool, don't
Also reads it. Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
I've always liked Osmodos anyway. I've bought off them. I've got 3 or 4 devices. Oh, I've got 4 or 5 now. Yeah, boom.
I've got an old.
Yeah, I got a couple of them. The first one I ever bought, I don't know if anyone remembers, the Pump 18. They had a Pump 21 as well. The Skronkers, and instead of squeezing a bottle, you'd do a lever down the side. And it's made out of stabwood.
Yeah, I always fancied one of the stabwood mods, you know. Have you seen the stabwood? It's got it all rounded.
Yeah. This is a purple and like wood effect, like stabwood. It was very pretty. I know Mark kept going, I'm just going to excuse myself and kept walking over to the...
You kept going to the elf bar stand and fart.
The hotel food made us all a bit stinky.
It wasn't the food, it was the eggs. They can't cook eggs for shit.
I didn't have the eggs. I don't know what my fucking excuse is. I've just got a gassy ass.
What hotel was you in? The same as before?
Prem.
We're at the Prem.
Oh, yeah.
The Premier Inn. It's not that, it weren't that far from Expo, and
no, we just walked across the
you can
car parky bit.
walk to Expo and then like in through the exhibitor entrance, and that was it. Bang.
Yeah, nice.
Easy. Improve their flavors, join the silliness and the pink eye effect. Now we're doomed. My alpha
said he reviewed the pods in May Expo. Yeah. It's been out a while. We wanted to go in May, but I was in hospital. Yeah. If we had gone in May, we would have had one of these straight away.
Well, they had the new ones out, so these ones were a bit cheaper.
Yeah, the new ones were really nice as well.
So was there a lot of stalls there you could actually buy from? Because a lot of them say,
not
no, it's not for sale.
I'm not sure about Oxford.
They did on the Sunday. They weren't allowed on the first couple of days, apparently, but they did on the Sunday.
They don't. I know Osmodos was selling.
Yeah.
As for the others, I'm not too sure, because we were that. An admission, we didn't stray too far from the owner.
No, I ventured out a couple of times to have a nosy, but I didn't go very far. I ended up at the Oxford stand in anyway, but.
The most I walked was to go get you a Subway. That was it.
Yeah.
That was Sam, the vaping bogan. Was he right?
Yeah. Sam. He came over to the stand.
He came over and said hello.
The award-winning Caspian. He loved it.
Was Caspian won an award?
It did.
I'm not trying to go on about it. You are.
So yeah, he come and said hello. Hello. Because he was on obviously where Deborah was.
You're right, you bunch of dino dickheads.
Huh?
You right, you bunch of dino dickheads.
Yeah.
Lemon tart is crackling. I was going to go, but arm was still in sling, so didn't have enough spare time to buy loads of. Oh, sorry, Raymond. Maybe in May, because we'll be there in May. But
Microwave oven said, "How can you not cook an egg? These eggs were literally just shown the pan.
oi, oi, Monty.
They were literally just
Monty.
raw."
You right, Luke? Welcome. Yeah, it was a great.
Hi.
Was that I almost followed through by the AAT stand?
Bloody hell, Mark.
Right, I nearly fell off the stage trying to get Lucy's attention. It was like, because obviously we were at the back of the stage, but I could see Lucy like right over the corner, so I leant back and went like that, but then obviously went a bit too far. I was like, woo!
I hear they had a different judge at the old Cloud Comp as well. Did you hear about that? Oh, was that you, Doug?
Yippee!
There was this really fit judge, you know, I could just, oh, there he is.
Well, you know, they needed someone who is impartial, and as most people know, I'm impartial as fuck. I don't care. Like I said to James from Kings, because he asked me, he was like, "Do you want to be a judge?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "You're impartial, aren't you?" I was like, "Mate, I don't care who's blowing the clouds, as long as they're blowing the clouds."
Who won it? Who won in the end?
Salam.
Oh,
How-
Salem.
Yeah, because it was Zach last time, wasn't it?
Hmm.
Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it? It was a Zach and Salam final though. I know they had one apiece. It was basically on the last one.
Because I've seen Salem blow clouds when he's in his garden. It's like, oh.
Yeah, for a little lad, he's got some iron lungs. I'll tell you that. Thanks, Lee.
He is, isn't he?
I'm not trying. Honest. The fuck 15 is affordable as fuck. 15 what?
Yeah, that guy that wanted me to just give him a t-shirt and he looked so annoyed that I said it was £15 and he
Yeah, but
buggered off.
apparently he tried that at a few stands.
Yeah, well, he can. I told him to where to fucking go.
Yeah,
Did you have the old,
15, but it's good for a shirt, especially when it says "Don't be a cuntosaurus."
did you have the people walking around with arms full of bags going, ooh,
Yeah.
like
So
usual?
what? They actually had, I think it was Rift Bar. They had wheelie trolleys, you know, like the old deers have.
Yeah, but everybody was fighting for them and then getting out of Expo and realising they were empty. And that's why we saw them all in the car park.
They were empty.
Yeah. There was actually nothing in them. And the big Voopoo bags had flyers in.
It's just to put your free shit in.
Flyers and a fanny pack.
With the old people around the stage with a baseball cap sticking them out trying to catch all the shit.
I kept running past it going, free shit, free shit, free shit.
I kept going up to a few. When I went backwards and forwards to the loo, I went up to obviously the people we knew in the home zone, going, "Got any free shit?" And they were going, "Piss off!"
Dave was like,
Don't you said that the other night, and then you wet myself. Stop it, Mark.
Mark, you naughty sod.
You're the naughty boy.
You right, Shrek? Welcome.
But yeah,
Annie, how you doing, bro?
and of course there was the oh, thanks, Hanny. And of course there was the promo girls giving their disposables blowjobs with their big lips.
Oh, yeah.
There was a stand near Oxford that I saw, and it was called Ghost Bar. I don't know who they were, but they hired girls. And when I say girls, I put that loosely, as some of them look really young, and they were just dancing in little crop tops. And I was just like,
Yeah, but I think we've also got to remember how old we are.
"Oh, I know, I'm a fucking
Not being funny.
I'm a
on the
grumpy
Sunday,
old.
babe, on the Sunday, I wanted to ID people.
I'm a grumpy old woman now. I just wanted to say to him, put a cardigan on.
Literally, it looked like 12-year-olds were coming up to our stand, and they were
They
like,
did, and I just thought, Have you hit puberty yet? Should you be
Yeah.
here?
Apparently, there was someone pushing around a pram
Yeah.
in the expo on the Sunday, and there was a guy with his kid walking around the expo as well.
I thought you had to be 18 to get the EXPO. Because my daughter's dying to go, but she's not 18 until August next year.
We'll just say
So
you'll
she
hold
said,
a
"Oh,
hand.
come in October."
Just say you'll hold a hand the whole time. She won't stray too far away from me in the vape cloud.
She's dying to come next October, so.
I don't
No
know.
idea.
There was some like questionable things, but
Definitely is. That shilling bastard, Woody. Because you keep going on about Caspian.
What, is that the award-winning juice?
No idea.
Ah.
Maybe it might. Maybe May. It might be October if it still goes ahead. As it stands, I know the organisers were really happy with how it went and everything like
yeah.
that. And I think with the cloud comp as well, how well that went and how naturally busy the Ohm Zone was, because obviously all the other free shit stands were busy because they were giving away free shit. Where the Ohm Zone was busy in its sense where people were actually enjoying themselves. Do you know what I mean?
They were staying, having a
There for all
conversation with
the
us.
same reason, having conversations, everybody.
Yeah.
And I think
That's the hobbyist bit, isn't it? So.
Yeah. But that's what Expo used to be.
But we enjoyed it, didn't we? Even if they didn't buy merch or didn't buy anything at all, it was having a right good natter with some people, having a laugh with them. I mean, the girl who was doing on the stage, she was so shocked at some of the clouds coming out of the mechs, like she'd never seen a mech before. I was just like,
Yeah.
do you
Premier
even vape, hun?
hybrid. The base of the white.
Actually, was it the Friday or the Saturday? She come up to me and she was like, "Excuse me." I was like, "Hi." She's like, "Have you got any makeup?" I was like,
Oh, BB.
"Oh, yeah." And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Oh, I need to put some on my face. I need some makeup." I said, "Well, it's got glitter in it." And she went, "Oh no."
So I'm thinking about the last expo we went to because we missed the Mays, didn't we? So
We did, yeah.
Salam won in May and he's won.
Oh, wicked. Oh, yeah, you're thinking about October. Yeah.
But I have a feeling that they're in talks about making the cloud comp a bit bigger.
Yeah, I think they should do it on the Saturday, really.
Yeah. Well, it was late anyway because of the awards, because they were doing all the awards. So it didn't actually, the cloud comp didn't start. Was it 2:30, 2:45?
Can't
I think
remember.
it was. But I've made a start on that pod review, Dougie. I'm not blowing smoke out Uranus, but it should be.
Oh, yeah, Shrek found a pod and it's called Uranus.
There's a pod called Uranus.
He comes over to us, so dead proud of himself. He was like, "Look, it says Uranus." I was like, "Oh my god."
So what device do you put the pod on? Uranus.
And we kept going, "How's Uranus?" We can't cover that.
Don't forget to wipe if a bit of juice comes out.
Yeah, it amused us for ages. It still is now. So, such children.
Back in the day, that was me.
Yeah, we saw him. How many caps was he actually wearing? It was about 20.
But the thing is, when I used to get caps, it's because I bought something. So I'd always be like, they'd have like this. So I'd be
I
like,
think he might have been the one that, tea leafed the cap.
Maybe. Those bag birds were a pain in the arse.
Oh, I know. You can't walk past one of them and then little shorts going, "That's this."
Yeah, but I had people were hiring out wheelchairs just to get closer to the stage.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Like you had lads taking it in turns. Do you know what I mean? Like
No, right.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
wheelchairs are a tenner a day. So if you add it up, you're still spending, but you're just a twat.
Yeah.
Just more of a twat.
May is going ahead. Don't know about October, but booked hotel already.
A few people have booked already, yeah.
So I need to have a look. Dino told me to wait till end of this week to check the prices.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's the Ohm Zone for me is the soul of Expo.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like when
Mm.
everybody goes Expo's dead, there's still glimpses of it in the Ohm Zone. You just gotta be positive.
Because they had loads of chairs. There was more chairs this time in the centre, more sofas.
Yeah,
And there was
like
more
St. John's.
people. No, they were more in the centre, and there was more people sitting down, building their new builds that they got, like getting their coils out. It was nice to see.
You're a vaping joker. Well,
Hi.
fun and socialising. This is what I mean. Yeah, we were there to like help Dino, but at the same time, helping Dino helped us get to know more people as well, if that makes sense. So
We also got to meet people we speak to online and put like a face to a name, because a lot of people were coming up to us going, "Hi, Fresh and Stabby." We were like, sorry, who are you?
well, a case in point, like
yeah. And then
me
they said their
as a
user
part,
handle. And we were
like-
like, oh, you know, but it was nice. People coming up to us to have a natter. It was lovely.
Because you're famous now, see?
Oh, what if that? Yeah,
we're
she
now
did
not-
really seem a bit like, cool. That's a big cloud in it. It's like, yes, love.
Yeah, I kept my mech in my back pocket. They were asking me, they were asking me if I wanted to do it. I was like, nah, I'd fucking choke. I'd get up there and they wouldn't fucking fire, and I'd be like, oh, fuck off.
No, don't launch your forge.
Launch the forge.
No, bad ducky.
It'd get lodged into Elfbar's stand and then blow up, and then we'd all have a great time. Uranus is leaking. Getting spit back from Uranus.
Yeah, you do at my age.
Hey! Sunday's good, as it's the great finale. But I remember used to have one Saturn and big Sunday, fingers crossed, home zone, etc. Be given in a bigger area. The only problem with like having a bigger area and either because a lot of people want it to be in the centre of home zone, as the centre of the expo.
Yeah.
But then the prices would go up for the vendors in the home zone, wouldn't it? If it was central, I think. As long as it is where it is, it's doing what it does well because it fucking did, you know. And just people remembering why they started vaping, people remembering that community spirit. You know, everybody was backing everybody that wanted to back people. Do you know what I mean? You can tell the people that don't want to back and only back themselves. You know, but rest of the home zone, all the home zone was great for me personally. I had a great time. From what I saw, everybody else had a great time. But at the same time, from like a business sense, you'd want it to be busier. Do you know what I mean? Like you want it to be. You're there to be busy, essentially, aren't you? It's not like a free stand or anything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not just, and I think that's why the whole free shit thing annoys me, because obviously these companies have X amount of money to just throw away.
I know, if you raise the money for the home zone anymore.
But these smaller companies, they have to pay, you know, like pay for the fucking staff costs. They have to pay for fucking the stand itself, stock. They have to pay for transport. They have to pay for the whole thing to be built, or the people to bring it and take it. They have to pay for this, have to pay for that. You know what I mean? So it all comes. So for you to come up to a stand and go, can I have something free? How about you buy a little something first, and then maybe you'll get a little something.
Yeah, I found that when I've been up there before, and I've been to stores and said, can I have 5 bottles of that? And they said, well, it's Legion X. And they said to me, you want 5 here? Oh, there's 6 for the price of 5.
Exactly.
That's how you do it, you know?
That's what they did with the Asmodus. It was that with the pods for 35 quid, and she threw in the colour tank.
That's how it should be.
Bosh.
If you want free shit, then buy something and not see what I can do.
Exactly. You know, I went to King's. I was like, got any deals on them salts? And he was like, for you, the box for this much. I was like, yeah, sounds sweet. Boff. You know what I mean? Like, yes, it's still like, obviously it was 5 for a tenner at Dino. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah, that's
that's
still
still
good.
a great deal. That's a great deal. 5 salts for tenner. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. £2 a bottle, damn.
How does it taste, microwave oven? I think they're on about something else.
I think they're on about anus again, yeah.
Yeah, they're on about butt plugs.
Oh, butt plugs.
John Vaping Joker is on a Cthulhu AO box 2 and some caramel custard. Microwave's asking you what atty does that go on? What atty does what go on?
Yeah.
I know nothing.
What atty does that go on?
I am confusion. What atty does that go on? What did you mention?
Fuck knows. I can't remember what I did a minute ago, so yeah, fuck knows.
New Expo design. Hire a sports hall instead for the home zone. The rest can off. Fuck off, he means. The giant rubber thing. Babe.
Oh, you mean my dinosaur wristband?
The vape band.
Oh,
There was one
dear,
review
I know. Vape band.
a few years ago and asked for one of his free for the purpose of review. He got laughed out of Expo. He had 50 subs.
No.
Do you know how much vape smarters are, you fool?
50 subs.
I think obviously Expo, I can't see Expo going anywhere personally unless something drastic happens, you know, like really bad. But I'd like to see something like Vape Fest happen. Because number one, that would be cheaper. Number two, it's in a field, so you don't have to worry about anything.
In the summer, when it's nice and warm.
Somewhere in the middle where everybody can come down, we all just have tents.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. We have to get Lee and Monty on that because Lee's in the old know with the D&B.
Do you know what I mean?
I ain't getting in a fucking tent.
No, or even somewhere that's got glamping or like hotels nearby, babe.
Yeah, hotel, thank you.
But either which way, just something like that where everybody can have like that community feel, not Expo.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
You know what I mean? Well, like once you step out the home zone, it's business. Do you know what I mean? It's industry.
Yeah.
Whereas a nice like vape fest was.
I wonder how much higher in the field would be though, or like a park. I bet that'd be mega expensive.
Yeah, that's that free Nick shots will disappear, or they'll be incorporated with the price, or be the main price.
And then you've got to hire toilets.
Yeah, but those are just additional costs, babe. I've someone in the know and can like. I think it's a great idea. I think we were all talking.
It is, but ew.
We were all talking about it over a few bevies.
Yeah, I don't recommend people mind paying 50, 60 quid a ticket per person, and it's going to cover most of the stuff, isn't it?
What is a good tank for a squonk? Or do you mean RDA? It would be RDA, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
The regen.
Regen, yeah, because it comes with a squonk pin.
You can get one, the Cali V2, all day long.
I used to use all the time. It was my Hellvape V1, but trying to find one of those.
Yeah,
I'd say Regen, Regenesis.
Regen. Most things come with. I used to like the.
it has gone to another.
The Pulse.
Oh yeah.
Was it the Pulse X? The
Might
Pulse X RDA. It had basically that where you put your coils, but the distribution of juice ran perfectly. Because of the design of it. I used to use that one on my Squonk. No, it hasn't got a bottle at the moment. I've got a Force Vaporesso.
Oh, right.
A lot of
Regen's
people,
got a
there's a
good
lot of
idea
nice
as well, hasn't
suggestions coming in for you, Cheryl.
Sorry, what was that, Woody?
it? The Regen's got a good design as well, isn't
That's
it?
what I
Because
mean.
it
The
goes
Regen.
down,
My
goes down the
first.
cross and then sits on that dome, so it all spreads around.
Yes, Tim. The Pulse X was a good RD. I had it with the clear cap as well. It looked beasty. But yeah, my first choice for RDA will always be at the moment the Regen.
So you might have been the Cali V2, slowly followed by the Asgard. But then I've never
There you go,
tried a
Cheryl.
Regen. I've never tried a Regen, so I can't.
I love a good squonk, me.
I've got a few squonks kicking about in boxes upstairs.
Well, I need to go through all my stuff again because there was one that I had and the bottle didn't squidge as much as I used to like it. You know,
I've still got an old Own Boy Rage. Remember the Own Boy Rage?
Yeah,
yes.
Lucy wants one. I'm trying to find her one. Like,
Yeah, I've got a mint condition black
It's
one.
got good memories, but bad
Yeah.
memories. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It was a great
Yeah.
mod and I loved
You're
it.
still
But
selling
the
that
person
purple.
who got me it was an arsehole. Well, is an arsehole. So
Jem, you're selling the purple one.
that's the one I used to have, the purple one.
Yeah, mine's black with a red bottle. It's well smart. It's mint, but it's in its box.
They're sold out everywhere. They're gone. Vamooshed. Gone.
Yep.
Nee.
Pulse X, Squonk on top, Big Asgard. Yeah, loads of recommendations.
Loads of great suggestions. Thanks, guys. I'm
I
sure
still say,
Cheryl
I still say Regen.
I'm sure Cheryl
me
can have a
too.
looky look now and see what she fancies.
So yeah, well, what is everybody's choice? Mine would be the Regen. Woody would go Cali, was it?
Cali V2, yeah.
Off. What would you go?
A Regen or an Asgard?
That's our picks. That's the Reprovapes picks.
The only thing I've got
Like
two
I say,
Asgards. I've got the 25 and the 30, but the thing that puts me off building them is that yellow Alton bit inside, the airflow diffuser. You've got to be careful because if you get the coils too out, it melts it. So that's why I love the Cali because it hasn't got one.
Disagree, Kenny. He's disagreeing. Nightmare suffers from mad condensation buildup because of where the coils sit, I think, or I can't build.
I've seen a lot of people saying Asgard and Nightmare, so hopefully we've helped you, Cheryl.
Okay, yeah, but that's the little
Ugh.
per 10 ml of e-liquid. I'm pretty sure that's nicotine-containing liquid. Will kick in from October 2026. That will be accompanied by an equivalent increase of £2.20 per 100 cigarettes in tobacco duty to maintain the financial incentive to switch from tobacco to vaping.
Yeah, if it hasn't got
But why not
nicotine
keep
in it,
vaping? Why not
counts,
keep
doesn't it?
vaping? Why not keep vaping at its same price and just put smoking up? You know what I mean? You can't say that's an incentive. Let's put them both up to fund the NHS. Where did the 30,000 go that was supposed to be used to tackle the, what is it called, border control or whatever it is, trading standards? Where did that go?
That went on Starmer's new glasses, wasn't it?
Do you know what I mean? Like, we're not stupid. They're just trying to get more money for themselves.
Of course.
So the cost of vaping and smoking will increase following the tax rises announced in Chancellor Rachel Reeves' budget. New tax on vapes 2020 per 10 ml of e-cigarette liquid will kick in from October 2026. That'll accompanied by an equivalent increase of blah, 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 blah. Reeves also set out to mediate above inflation increases of 2% on tobacco and 10% for hand-rolled tobacco. On alcohol duties, she said that from February 2025, there will be a 1.7% reduction in draft beer duty to shave a penny off a pint in the pub. However, rates on non-draft products such as wines and spirits will rise by the higher RPI measure of inflation. Defending the rise, the Chancellor said 2/3 of alcoholic drinks sold in pubs are served on draft. The UK Spirits Alliance, blah, blah, blah. So basically, it's More money to smoke, more money to smoke / vape, and less money to drink. So
yeah. So if I drink 8 pints, I've saved 8 pence. Nice.
Get in.
The more you
support
drink, the
your
more you
local,
save.
support your local, and support your local vape shop / businesses.
Yep.
And this is what I said. I remember it costing that much for a 50ml bottle anyway of high-end liquid. So nobody should be put off by it, especially when there's so much awesomeness around anyway.
Yeah, just stock up before
Stock
October
up.
26th.
Worried that I can guarantee everybody right now is fishing through trying to find loopholes, and something will be solved. I can guarantee it. We did it with TPD. We'll do it again. It's like Malcolm said, life finds a way.
Yeah, will, most definitely.
But on that note, we are past the hour mark. How we did that? Just by chatting and bants. Boom!
You show offs.
Piss off, no way, fuck, that's really, I hate this. Yeah, Mark, it's just a personal pet. It's microwave, the budget announced today. Like when you keep to blah, 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 blah. What's up, CC Coils? We are just ending, but if you flip over to Wing It Wednesday, we'll be right with you.
Thanks everybody for joining, as usual.
So are we here again next week?
I don't know if we're doing next week or in 2 weeks' time. I don't know.
Put it back to normal, or we switch in.
Unless we go 3 weeks so that it goes back to normal.
It's all right. We can do Wing It next week and then do Reprovapes the week after.
Yeah, we'll sort something out.
It's all good fun. I'll sort it, brother.
Just get in my box.
And hopefully Poddy can join us again soon as well.
Yeah, we have to get some guests on as well. So if anyone wants to
Well,
join,
that is the next bit. I've got that. Boff.
come and join us.
Join us on the Reprovapes. Do you work in the industry, be it shop juice or mods? Are you an advocate or vape enthusiast like us? Or do you have history in the community / industry with some awesome stories to tell? Then get in contact with us and get on a chill live with the Reprovapes. Also, hit up Braw Vape Co for them forged coils. Hit up Braw Vape Co Vapor Only Death Wish for them beautiful riffs and delicious liquids and baked and shaped. And forge mods, obviously. And closing from Woody, Boff. It's been a pleasure, Woody.
A pleasure, you two, as always. I'll see you all
everybody
soon.
in the
Happy
chat.
Halloween, everybody.
Yeah, happy Halloween for tomorrow. Peace.
See you soon. We'll be back.
We'll see you in 5. Where's the outro? Where's the fucking outro?
Press the button.
Found it.